everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my February anticipated releases. It's Tuesday, so happy Tuesday. Welcome to my Top 10 Tuesday videos. If you are new here, I will link the Top 10 Tuesday playlist down below so you can get accustomed to what Top 10 Tuesday is. So yeah, today I'm going to be sharing with you the 10 releases for February that I am thrilled about. And so the first one I mentioned in last month's anticipated releases because it had two different release days. So that is The Burning Girls by CJ Tudor. It was January 26th or 29th. This month it is February 9th. So in 8 days. Next, about the small town church. Girls go missing and the priest, the vicar of this church, is a suspect. So I love CJ Tudor's writing, and she's one of my auto-buy authors, so I need this book in my life. But I don't know which cover I want. Do I want the white one, or do I want the red one with the matchstick house on fire? Second one is The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. I have been seeing this book since last year. I saw it when it was in a Fairy Leap box, and I fell in love with the cover. The cover's freaking stunning. These colors are everything. It's about, it's released also on February 9th, and it's about a blood ceremony, and when you turn 16, you gotta have the ceremony to see what color your blood runs. If your blood runs red, she can feel you belong, and if you have gold blood, then you are impure and get taken away. So this cover, I just cannot stop staring at it, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying this one next month, or this month. It's not January anymore. I'm going to be buying this book this month. This one is Of Wicked Blood by Olivia Wildenstein and Katie Hayes. And it's got two perspectives from Slate and Cadence. Slate steals a bloodstone from a crypt, and Cadence was born on tales of magic in her small town. And so that's all that I'm going to be reading because I don't want to spoil myself. Especially dual perspectives, I find that I get myself really spoiled and not enjoying the book as much. So this book comes out February 2nd, tomorrow, which the day you're seeing this. So go pick it up. The cover, stunning. Number 4 is The Project by Courtney Summers. I've never read a Courtney Summers book, but this one has my interest piqued. It's about this organization called the Unity Project, and they do charitable work, and they're global for being like humanitarian aid, but underneath the surface and underneath all the glam and good work, it's like a sinister place. So that's what I'm getting from the synopsis. This comes out on February 2nd, so the day you're watching this, or the day this goes up. I don't know when you're watching it. You could be watching it 10 years from now. I don't know. So, yes, this will be definitely a read for me this year because I like stories like this. It is A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth. I'm going to read the little blurb. The Cruel Prince meets City of Bones in this thrilling urban fantasy set in the magical underworld of Toronto that follows a queer cast of characters racing to stop a serial killer whose crimes could expose the hidden world of fairies to humans. I want to read more diverse. So, LGBTQ plus, I want to read more of. I also want to try to get into fae and fairies. I read An Enchantment of Ravens. That was the only fae book I've read, And I read City of Bones. Didn't really like it. Enchantment of Ravens, it was okay. The Cruel Prince, I have no interest in reading. So why do I want to read this? Because the cover. It's fucking gorgeous. The covers are everything to me. I judge books by covers, if you have not already guessed. A tempestuous fury exiled to Earth from the immortal realm and hellbent on revenge. So it's a revenge story, and I like revenge stories. But I'm hoping this will be a good stepping stone into the Fae world, if you know what I mean. But yes, this comes out on February 23rd. 6 is The Obsession by Jesse Q. Satanto, and this is about a boy named Logan. He is a stalker, but he prefers the term romantic. He stalks this girl. He learns everything he can about her through her socials. He's got a camera trained on her house. And then she does a crime and he goes, she's not so perfect after all. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this comes out on February 2nd, tomorrow. So, I may have to hit up a online bookshop. If you have any bookstores down below that I should check out, leave them linked. 7 is Quiet in Her Bones by Nalini Singh, and it's set in New Zealand. It's a twisted world of an exclusive cul-de-sac located on the edge of a sprawling forest. Usually, books set in forest and they're scary creep me out because I live in a forest. I live in a heavily wooded area. So, this I will have to prepare myself for. Maybe this will be like a Halloween read. It comes out February 23rd. And it's about a socialite disappearing. Everyone wrote it off as another trophy wife, tired of her wealthy husband. But now her bones have turned up in the shadowed green of a forest that surrounds her elite neighborhood, a haven of privilege and secrets that's housed the same influential families for decades. Even the dead aren't allowed to break the rules in this cul-de-sac. What? No. February 23rd. Can't wait. Number 8 is Water Memory by Daniel Pine, or Penn. I've been seeing this book all over Amazon, all over Goodreads. I was given the opportunity to get it during my Amazon Prime reading, and I didn't get it. And then I started seeing it everywhere. It comes out today, February 1st. So it's a thriller that contemplates the consequences of motherhood, memory, and crime as a commodity. It's about a black ops specialist. May be one concussion away from death, but when pirates seize the cargo ship she's on, she must decide whether to risk her life to save her fellow passengers. I should have realized that was a freaking cargo ship on the cover. But I love covers, but I don't pay attention to them. I go colors, ooh, look, pretty, shiny. And then I don't pay attention to the details of the cover, just the colors. I need help. Number 9 is The Invisible Woman by Erica Roebuck. This is a historical fiction. It's set during World War II. Comes out February 9th, and it's about a woman. She goes to France to be an Allied spy and to infiltrate, or what does it say? Subverting the Nazis becomes her calling. But even the most cunning agent can be bested, and in wartime, trusting the wrong person can prove fatal. It takes place France, March 1944, so almost the end of World War II. So, it's by the best-selling author of Before We Left Cuba. I have not read that. I don't know. Have I heard of that one before? I don't know. I'm sorry it's getting dark. It's been raining for days. But yes, comes out February 9th. Hello, Luna. You're loud. And the cover, you can see the planes. I like this cover. Very simple. Last book on my anticipated February releases is The Black Coast by Mike Brooks. This cover, the O in Coast, it reminds me of the Netflix tie-in edition of The Witcher. That's why I put it on this list. It's a epic fantasy. It's about the citizens of Blackkeep see ships and they get nervous and they're terrified. So, I want to know. It's filled with war dragons, armored knights, seafaring raiders, dangerous magic, and crowd-pleasing battle scenes. So, it's the first in the God King Chronicles. This picture, this cover is just so pretty. It comes out on February 18th and it's over 600 pages. So, I might want to finish A Dance with Dragons and Fire and Blood before I start another epic fantasy so I don't get confused. But, yeah, that is it for my anticipated February releases of 2021. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.